What's good? It's your boy Jeremy here with Just Gigging It. We're just going to talk about, start this off with, just the experiences I've had with using apps, through the years of, on and off of, starting with Uber and going from Uber, DoorDash, and before that I've actually been on other apps. First one ever I would say was called Zoomer Delivery, which was actually I believe, was it a W2? Maybe a W2 at the time. Delivery service, food delivery, and from there it was a W2. And then from there it changed it to a company called Eat Street, and that was a 1099 contractor basic setup. And from there that's when I jumped on to doing Uber Eats and DoorDash. And actually before, I keep going back, but before I did Uber Eats, I think during Eat Street, when I started that's when I started doing Uber driving, like driving people around the airport and around the city, Ann Arbor, where I live. And from there went into Uber Eats and DoorDash, and from there kind of progressed into I own my own business also, so I already was doing that years ago, junk removal. And what I would be doing in those downtimes would be doing the food delivery. But with that, with the food delivery and then doing junk removal, it made me explore trucking apps. So I've done Roadie, what's another one, GoShare, Dolly. So I've tried those, experienced those. There might be other ones that I'm not thinking of right now, but yeah. So I've been in the gig biz for a minute now. So I could say about 2014 when I started, and it's now 2025. So it's a good 10 years, doing that experience. So with this, I'm just going to kind of be going on, through all of the different things that I've learned on the process of doing different apps, gig apps, how they fluctuated, some better, some were really good and just out of nowhere just left. That being like Zoomer did that. It was a good setup, but I guess they couldn't maintain the W2 situation, so they ended up leaving the city where I'm at, and changing the business name, and I guess another company bought them out, in the routes. Or companies just started using them. I'm gonna say they bought them like they're, I don't know, but yeah. And currently now doing Shipt. Still do some Instacart. Was more doing Instacart, but now I'm doing more of Shipt. Seeing better results with that. I kind of had like my cousin and one of my friends who I grew up with kind of give me a little nudge and information on how they thought Shipt was better, and kind of gave me the ins and outs with it, and how you can make more money with it instead of the other apps, food delivery apps that I've been doing. So been working doing the Shipt thing for a minute now, and I'm kind of giving some insight out with that and pointers and how to make things work and do good with it. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Stay tuned for the future, more to come. So yep, out.